In films, many protagonists' growth is associated with the use of setting, decor, and properties, but the artistic styles differentiate according to the cultural context of the films. Transformation and progress in relation are the growth I will be talking about. The growth of Lady Bird is supported by a parallelism of the setting. The film opens with the scene that she sleeps on a bed with her mom in Sacramento. The setting of this bedroom is dominated by the white color, the white pillow, bedsheet, and pajamas. When she realizes that her mom behaves like an unreasonable person actually for a reason after reading her letters, she is still in a bedroom with white setting. The parallelism of setting also demonstrates that she realizes that she is still a Sacramento girl though she's moved to a big city. And this property of a pile of letters help her understand her mother and completes her transformation. The style of setting corresponds to the cultural context, such as the decors in the opening scene show a normal American motel and the second scene demonstrates a real dormitory of a college in New York. In Days of Being Wild, the protagonist Afe experienced his growth with a complex mindset, and this is supported by the setting and decor. Afe transforms and decides to change when he is almost like interrogating his non-biological mother. The setting is in a dim and messy apartment, which reflects the emotional state of him being depressed and personality of him being dissolute. And these traits upset his mom. When he's transforming, the viewers see a more organized bathroom decor, which indicates Afe is rebuilding his internal world. The style of the setting is in Hong Kong in the early 1960s. Many Shanghainese moved to Hong Kong. It matches with the cultural convention that the style of the wooden dresser is in a typical Shanghainese style. In The Giver, the protagonist's growth is supported by the setting and prop. Jonas realizes that the core of this world is a dystopian society. His relation with the female protagonist develops as well after his realization. Viewers see a triangular shaped spot that Jonas and Fiona meet. This shape is a metaphor for stabilization and a balanced status quo. However, one edge is painted to be silver and shows the imbalance, indicating this utopia is about to break apart. Fiona tosses to Jonas an apple as a prop. This metaphor of apple is connected with the forbidden fruit and indicates a common radical change in evolution started by them. Since there is not a real utopia exists, the style is alienated. The sharp triangle shape isn't often seen in real life. The alienated style matches how we perceive utopia, a theoretical societal model. In Zootopia, the protagonist Judy changes her thoughts drastically and her relation with Nick grows closer. This growth is supported by setting and property. The setting is in a tunnel with half shadow and half sunlight. Judy apologizes and realizes her fault. She is in the shadow and Nick is in the sunlight. It is also an indication of emotional states. Judy is quite distressed while Nick decides to forgive her. Nick even records her apology just like how Judy treated him, with a carrot pen as a signal of forgiveness. This prop shows a twist in the plot and a growth in their relation. Since this is an animation, it aims to recreate a Zootopia, which is a big city. The style is realistic. We see the visual effects, including the cave, the greenery, and the properties very authentic. In Call Me By Your Name, the two protagonists' relation grows closer and it is indicated by the prop. This prop is derived from a sculpture called Dancing Satire of Mazzara del Vallo. It has an allusion to a Greek god called Satire, a symbol of wine, ecstasy, and sexual desire. The hand of the sculptor is used to shake hands with Oliver. This is a symbol of cessation of hostilities. This prop supports the growth in their relationship and so that they stop conflicting, and it marks a progression of their love story. The story happened in South Italy in 1983. It is a common sense that we connect Italy to Renaissance because this is where it started. From this metaphor of this sculpture, the viewers could sense a strong connection between ancient Greek arts and the setting in Italy. So the props and setting make this a highly stylistic film.